Welcome back. We're the Vileblood Brothers. They're plus on Resident Evil 6. Last time,
RPG.
we found out Ada
Might as well.
got
They're
not
Ada
cloned, not cloned, and fucking imitated,
Get that crossbow.
and then raped.
Yo, is that fruit punch legal?
That was fucking stupid.
Crossbow or what? Ada.
So,
Actually,
Does Ada actually?
did I tell you what happened?
Oh,
It
yeah.
does.
Did I tell you what happened on my 13th birthday?
I do.
Wait, what?
On my 13th birthday?
Are you
You got your
actually
dicks up?
going to use it? Because you don't really use it.
I almost died.
Yeah, because everything's forcing it.
I got hit by an ambulance. In a car. But like,
It just seems like her crossbow is more like
Her.
plot driven.
I'll never forget that.
Anyway,
I mean, that's fair. I remember
Chris.
my rabbit died on my 12th birthday.
You gotta wrap it.
That's because like I'm 20,
separate.
I'm 26, so like double 13. I'm like, oh, it's been twice as much time.
When I was like in 4th grade, I called it Taffy.
Taffy?
Chris?
Yeah.
This is HQ. We've got
Did
the
you pass me
location
my
for you.
E-tank?
Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor.
A little bit less.
What drunk are you?
I thought it was empty.
Oh, this is the area Chris is in.
You should just play all the opposite games.
Repeat. Ada Wong
I'm
is
going back
heading
to the
south for harbor.
PS4 game. thing.
Me?
Yeah.
Yo, all I'm saying.
But you already played like 2 of them, right?
You didn't.
Oh no, it's all like you asked me a fucking PS4 game to play.
Catherine, full body, you know. Same.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I played
That's too
Horizon. I liked
Too
it.
big.
It was too open.
Yo, Under Night.
What? It's so short.
I have under it.
Clear?
I have under it. I don't have the DLC, but I
Why
have.
don't you
under it.
toss one to your Witcher?
I don't have like the new. I don't have the new version, but I have.
Yo,
under
do
it.
you
Well,
play E-Day?
Oh,
No, I play Elbow.
I'm not your
She's
little
hard!
I played her before she was a meme because she had a katana and she was a female character.
Yo, she's hard.
brother.
Have you tried the missions?
Makes me sad.
She's hard.
I think I got the first argument. I'm like, no, I'm good.
She's actually hard.
she's the hardest character in the game.
So I'm like, of course I would choose the most
She's
difficult
one of the
character.
top 3. Her, Seth, and there's like one more character.
We'll do this.
You almost got raped. Like that fucking clone Ada. That
Hey,
bitch,
that's a person you're talking about.
that bitch was born naked.
No,
Born
she-
raped.
She was born
Wait,
from another person's body.
wait.
That's a person.
Correlation?
You're talking about.
That's Sonny's favorite word.
I mean, yeah, because correlation and causation. Like,
Her
they're
brother
not
would be
one and the
like,
same.
her brother would be like, born naked. Doctor slaps him on the butt. Born raped.
You gotta learn the causality.
I was born angry, nigga. When that doctor slapped me there, I was like, hey, man.
Do you? Why am I asking?
I was born with an absent thought. Like, you know when you blank out out of nowhere?
Wait, this is where freaking Sherry and Jake are. And also
Yes.
Chris
I
and
feel like I do that a lot.
because Chris and Pierce are here too. But
Yo, is that
Why Ada got no
what's
butt?
that Eldritch card nigga?
because these jeans.
The
don't do it
Hakero?
justice.
Yo,
No,
you need to get her a
the
new
cutlass?
outfit, Doug.
I think so.
He's
Where's
the dude,
where's
bro.
the DLC outfit for
cutlass?
Ada?
I don't see.
He
I don't
fought a
think I
Hakero dog. Yo, Eldritch. I still think
The
Eldritch
best thing they
is a
did about
dog
this
shit
game was
engine.
when they put it out, they're like, you
At
also get
best.
every other Resident Evil game.
That shit's fucking.
It is not a deck. You know why it's not a
when
deck?
you do her quick
Because people
action
don't know
move.
how to
It's like if you hit
run
the
back
action
row
button and shoot button
removal.
at the same time.
That's
it
why it's
shoots
not a
the
deck.
Oh
person
no!
to you.
Kiss the door!
Oh no!
Yeah, because she shoots the
Four
arrow.
face down cards.
Oh,
What do I
she
do?
shoots and moves.
Lightning storm, please. Draw for turn.
But the issue is,
Permanent.
is
He saw me.
Explosive.
Oh, it just didn't cost
I
me
should like
turn
Ada more.
on.
it was
Fucking
really
hate
cool.
TCG.
Ada, like,
There's some
of
dog shit in
Resident Evil
this
characters,
game.
I think Ada and Leon are top 2 coolest.
It's pretty much her own page.
Just
So-
how they're designed, how they do
No, by
everything.
me doing it.
Chris would be cooler, but like he's also on steroids, so.
That's why Rusty
Who is
Bobby
this?
is continually banned. It's the most broken Link
Skyway.
monster they've ever made.
That's not how you spell
Listen,
wings.
that's
That's
how I
lies.
feel about every
It's
Link
just
monster.
lies. All you know how to do is eat hot chips, read Bible.
That's you. Great.
I don't read the Bible.
You read the freaking whatever the English version of it is.
Do you know what it is?
I forgot the name, honestly.
They had a lot of fucking blood in this name.
Torah.
There you go.
Oh, is that actually it?
Well, that's one of them.
I'm pretty sure the Torah is Jewish.
No, you're right.
I know the
No,
the Quran
you're right, actually.
is Muslim.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that.
The Quran.
So you're racist. I got you, fam. I got you.
All I know is you could be Vietnamese and have that, you know, Vietnamese song that plays around with the Buddha.
Listen, all I know is I got you.
Hasani,
man.
play the
You
fucking
racist.
game and stop talking.
All I know is you racist. I
You
got
know,
you.
that's his joke totally.
You know, that's actually the thing, man.
You see, I can't tell because you suck.
Both of them.
This is a link monster. Where is the broken?
Is it blue?
Space.
Is it blue? I think it's because it's blue.
Where's the broken?
Well, in the fact that you can't just put down any specials anywhere, that automatically
that.
makes it. Look, so I can put down
You can future summon everywhere you want. You happy?
You can
a.
what?
Yes. That was part of what made.
You just.
Does that make
You
you black?
didn't hear us say you were in Natural 5?
He doesn't care. We're not friends.
Yeah, we're not friends.
Oh,
You said that.
about the
You!
Actually, no, you say that all the time. Roberto. Shut up.
I love you like a son.
Shut up.
You treat me like a fucking rape.
Roberto, I'm getting mad. Lord,
That's what you did.
Yo, speaking of Lord.
Do you know the show Stars in the Forces of Evil?
I've seen
You know it exists.
parts of it because of this dance.
There's a whole lore about it, the whole kingdom, all the.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to watch Gravity Falls.
Okay.
That just remind me of the steps like each other.
Once you finish Gravity Falls,
You haven't started Gravity Falls yet?
I saw it when it was showing up, but like I never finished it.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you, Roberto. I don't fuck with Gravity Falls. This one made me fuck with Gravity Falls. Only because she played the whole show.
There's a few shows that are on my list. that I
Dead to me!
Alright,
Gravity Falls, regular show.
Best up. Gravity Falls or Stars?
Nigga,
Which would you rate higher?
nigga, doesn't watch Gravity Falls!
Beto.
Do you watch radio show?
I've seen
Beto.
it.
Beto. Star and Gravity
Nah,
Falls.
just
What
the
would
water
you-
parts.
Gravity? Gravity
One of
Falls.
those like the freaking Illuminati get put up or something.
How's that?
Because the ending's
What
fucking
if this
stupid.
happened?
That whole Marco shit after she just broke up with Tom?
Again.
Okay, what?
That whole Marco shit after she just broke up with Tom? And they have those fucking
Fuck Tom!
those fucking shiny eyes
Tom!
after kissing, like, what the fuck?
Bitch ass nigga.
Star's a slut.
Wait.
Hell yeah! I'm sorry. Chris, I'm really trying my best to finish, but I'm just such a bad fucking person. I can't finish the show. Oh, you gotta pick me up.
What if we threw up like the baby? Just no resistance.
I'm trying. I really want to finish this show. I'm just so
Hey,
bad.
you're doing better than me.
It doesn't matter though. Like I'm not doing good enough for you.
You've done enough for me. You got past like the first arc.
Nah, B. Hughes
So
just
you're-
died, and I
you
need
think
to
that was
see.
cool?
I need to see that motherfucker get avenged, dog. That's not
This
okay.
shit chung ass
Hey,
bitch.
can you do me a
Taste
favor?
the code.
Can you see if they brought the fucking package downstairs?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
She's smart. She
'Cause
geometry.
they don't fucking tell you.
Trying to tune in for this mess.
Wait, did I have to go to another
Did the
planet
right
and land on the moon?
No, the thing is.
Actually, I'll ask
Wait,
Chris
wait,
when we
wait,
come to
wait,
it.
sorry.
I'm just kind of skipping past like the zombies.
Yeah, clearly.
This man's a map freak.
That wasn't very nice. You said you were listening to jump along to me.
Like, he really is, man. Fuck wild over here.
Fuck.
Wait, there's another dark spell.
Oh god.
It's like mad.
It's
There's one that matters, and the rest of them don't.
No, like, I mean,
No, for her dark spell, she accidentally blew up an entire.
Eclipsa had a dark spell so fucked up that she erased it from history. And apparently Skywin had another dark spell.
I didn't see it.
Did the rain stop out there?
No.
It's not fair.
Is it bad?
He's dead.
No.
Oh my god. You're probably pulling around the corner. Because remember, this is the bad area for.
Very nice. You shouldn't
I think it's just laid out.
belong to you.
Night. Yo. Rebel Mustang? Good character. Don't worry about it. Talking about
Oh, wait. don't want to sound like an asshole here, Hasani. I don't want to sound like any kind of opportunity I take to down talk you.
I feel like you go on.
But like, don't you like it when you and Chris are having a conversation and fucking comments jump in? When he has a conversation and you're jumping in?
I'm not answering the question. I'm asking. Taking
This
control.
nigga inquisitive, dog.
Well, I feel what he's trying to say. Thomas answers me.
This is different.
Mainly when it's obvious.
Yo, I miss Eclipse, dog. She's my
He didn't answer with an answer.
Yo,
like,
has
he
anyone
responded
ever
with a
answered?
question.
Nice.
She was so cool.
Has anyone ever answered you with a question?
No,
I wish I could grow a third arm so I could point.
Do it?
Why are you pointing at me?
Sometimes.
What'd I do?
Well, it's to
He said that, has anyone answered you with questions?
well, it's to make sure I answer it correctly. I gotta make sure I gotta answer the right question.
And if I could grow a fourth arm, I would
Alright.
point all the way
Alright, you
into
see what you call
Nickerville,
them?
where Thomas lives.
What's going on?
This nigga just wants 5 arms.
A little bit. That'd be cool, dude.
Protectable arms like Stitch.
I can beat my dick twice.
I don't think it works like that.
Let me tell you, I would be able to try.
I'll be able to fucking pull my pants down, fondle my balls, and jack my dick all at once.
God, Lord. God, Jesus.
Ah, yes, the perfect specimen for hell.
Ah, yes. Pleasure.
Yo, fake
Say, Satan be like, ah, yes, the perfect vessel.
Yeah, some people can like use their mouse while they're searching for porn while they also jack off.
Wait, what?
Niggas that use their mouth.
You know how people are left-handed? They just use their mouse.
Okay, you said mouse.
No, what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah,
I thought
mouse.
this nigga said mouth.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
Yo, why would he's like,
Anyways,
why?
uh,
What about
like
it?
this?
imagine you have 4 arms. You can use one hand for the mouse, one hand for your dick, one hand for your balls, one hand for the keyboard.
No, that ain't for your butt.
Green. I'll be able to fucking answer texts while jacking off.
Dumb shit, right?
He said dumb shit.
I can play myself like Thomas said he did.
That's why fucking.
Turn off!
What's that shit
That-
called?
Hey!
I don't know, maybe.
You ever like open up like I don't know, like a photo? Oh wait, is it? And then like you want another photo to come in but by itself, so you right click and click.
Open
Kind
image
of
you just
blazing through
have.
her story.
No, not that.
Because like it's just, it feels like they took bits of everyone's story and just threw her in there. Which is pretty much.
I'm just gonna do it.
Good. As long as it means you get to it faster.
Yeah, like last shot there was like an hour.
You know it was only 19. Fuck.
Slideshow. There we go.
Crazy ass motherfucker.
Why would I do that?
No, it's more like, cause imagine you're me and you're watching a doujin and you go like this when you can just go back and just.
I can't.
That moment when you're older than your favorite timid bad girl.
I can't.
Anyway.
What is that?
Wait.
You can't tell me she's not the best bad guy, bad girl.
Stop talking about my Valentine's.
Why am I playing Star
I want you to look me in the eye and tell me what the fuck you just said
I
to me.
said stop talking about my Valentine's.
She's not a bad guy, she's a fucking filler. As much as my Valentine is cool, she is not a bad girl. As in like a bad guy, but it's natural growth. She's not an antagonist.
Remember the Sailor Moon Cup?
Remember
I
that-
remember it.
Remember how that
What?
didn't happen?
It happened in the anime.
Remember how it didn't happen?
It happened in the anime.
No, we're talking about manga. We're talking about real
Did you
anime.
say manga?
But even then, like,
Halfway around
what
the
can someone
I
become?
can't even. I don't even know.
Because someone
Nigga.
becomes a bad guy doesn't mean they're an antagonist, they're just a bad guy. If
No.
bad guy different than antagonist.
No.
I feel like antagonist.
I want you to-
If they're a bad guy
Hold on,
and
hold
they're not
on,
the main
hold on.
bad guy, they're a side antagonist.
Stop it.
Or secondary.
I want you to explain it.
I mean, when I feel, for me personally, antagonist
IMO.
is
I am alright. I am all.
antagonist is like overarching. You know this person's bad straight from the jump. Not you meet them as a good guy and they become a bad guy.
So, I'm gonna say something.
Like they seem like from the jump they are bad guy and they will forever be bad guy until you stop them from being bad guy. Either by death
The fuck
or
is that?
fucking
Not the Devon. How do you
I've
seen it?
no,
what do you know about it?
no.
Now this is one I'm gonna come at you
Pennywise?
with.
Yes. Like the movie is around Hasani.
Why? The fucking.
But that's not okay.
He's a demon.
Okay, so yeah, that's the main villain of the movie.
Yes, the antagonist.
Do you know who the secondary antagonist is?
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Fucking bully.
Bully. They're not the main villain.
They're not antagonists, they're assholes.
No,
They killed him.
They're assholes.
they try to cut the fat dude because he was fat.
And then he actually killed people. He killed his dad.
Yeah.
But from the jump, he was established as an asshole. Thus, like,
Okay, fine.
Way in the fuck.
they
Damn, I
exhibited
can't
antagonists as
One of them
antagonists
is, yeah,
as
Didn't he butt fuck somebody?
One of the bullies
no,
is
the
gay.
retard butt fucked him, or he butt fucked the retard.
One of the bullies is gay and he
Either way.
dies. But
I like to think both.
He's like, yo.
but no, what was it? Fine. Better example. Did you watch Iron Fist or not?
Not enough.
Yo, did you watch fucking last season of fucking what's that show? She-Ra?
No. She watched it and told me about it.
Who's the antagonist? Horde Prime or Hordak?
What are you talking about? It's definitely Glimmer.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I hate to fight you, brother. I hate to fight you with these
No,
words.
but like this is just me. Like, antagonist is someone who straight from the jump, you know they're a bad guy. You know they're the person that's gonna be the cause of majority of the things.
Oh.
Not just someone who decides
all
to be a
those
dick.
Jews?
Someone who
All those
decides to
Jews?
be an asshole for this arc. I don't see them as a main antagonist.
So you get thing.
Well,
We're talking about
yeah, see, they're not the main antagonist.
Kaiba's not an antagonist. Kaiba's just an
It's
asshole.
Pegasus,
So,
right?
Devon,
Yes.
an antagonist is anybody who's going against
Because
the main hero of the story.
Kaiba's just like the fucking asshole who keeps showing up.
He's an antagonist. He's just not a main
But Kaiba
antagonist.
has Shadow Realm, not Kaiba. Pegasus has Shadow Realm powers.
Shadow Realm Jutsu,
And
right?
he steals your fucking grandpa, which makes him an antagonist. He just... Oh, he got raped.
Pegasus.
How you fuck up twice?
Because I hit the wrong button.
Pegasus. But then Kaiba's just like, to get to Pegasus, I'm gonna kill
But, like,
myself.
Alright,
But
so,
no, but think, like, if you lose to Kaiba, nothing really happens.
yes, you lose your pride.
You lose your pride.
You lose your
Wow.
star chips.
Wow, you
Well,
lose
no,
your
no,
star
come on, real quick.
chips. You
So,
can get that back.
essentially, an antagonist is anybody who's going against, the main hero. So,
I don't know.
no, literally, that's the definition.
Literally, okay.
That's literally what an antagonist is. So anyone who's not the main hero, who's their enemy, is an antagonist. The main antagonist is the one who's like, lost at the end of the story. But anyone else who's an enemy that's not the main is like a secondary antagonist.
I know. I just figure antagonist as a lot higher than I guess they are.
No, you're thinking main antagonist.
Yes. Which is my whole thing. Like, I'm not saying you guys are wrong, but like, when I see antagonist, I think main motherfucker behind everything. Like,
Bowser's Mario's main antagonist.
but everyone else he fights along the way is whatever. Like, Madara, main antagonist until we realize Kaguya exists. Then she's main. Or like, then you become like annoying side character into antagonist into Kaguya. That type of shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You know this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I
Hasani,
didn't pay attention.
Watch the fucking show, nigga!
Filler to watch.
You know, he's
man
just
wants
starting.
filler.
He's starting this journey.
I'm mad those
We're already
niggas-
halfway through it, right?
I'm mad those niggas
I like
used to real
Ezra.
fucking...
That's all I'm trying to fucking
No,
say.
I'm watching Bleach. I'm in the first the filler arc.
Watch read.
Fuck
Read.
Buddha.
Read a comic I
Wait,
can't.
why Buddha?
Don't watch it.
He's a nigger,
It's so
dog.
much better.
Don't you like
Talking
the
about Buddha
guns?
as a religion and
You're
Buddhism?
gonna tell me is it the best?
Buddha, the nigger of Buddhism, yes.
What?
Have you ever heard, like, do you know the Kaguya myth?
Somebody read.
Kaguya?
What
Yeah.
Is
Princess
it Japanese
Kaguya.
specific?
Yeah.
Emo antagonist.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
So,
I only know about Tibetan.
I really
Buddhism.
like water.
so these niggers.
Or that. Maybe not like that.
Oh,
I mean, I did like
so
Catra,
this,
but
this
until she
these
became
chinks.
lesbian.
Beto. Beto. What
Like,
is
she's
some,
not even that bad. That last part.
when she died? What are some cool female antagonists that you enjoy in anime industry?
What up?
Or
No,
let's just say cool. Female antagonists
Yeah.
that you liked watching.
Shigo? If possible? Change my mind?
Future
That's
Diary.
why I like
Future
goth
Diary.
girls.
You know.
Why?
That's why I have a toxic relationship.
Because
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Well, no, because was the good guy up until the very end,
She
and
was,
then,
I feel like she was.
and then when you find out the twist, you
I
find
never
out.
watched it, so I can't say.
What?
She's the epitome of fucking.
I feel like
Yandere.
Hasani is throwing some gobbledygook in there.
No, what I'm saying is
No,
literally,
let me finish.
she is the protagonist until she's not.
I don't
like,
believe that.
What I'm saying is, until you.
She's a terrorist. She's literally a terrorist.
Well, but what I'm saying, for the point of the plot, she is.
You're gonna tell me she's not a
I
good
need to help main
antagonist?
character become
You're
God,
telling me,
so
right?
we can save
Right?
her.
Roddy Tops,
Until
dog?
the plot twist happens,
Risky boots.
I love that.
You don't like Roddy
And
I
Tops?
can't stop.
until
She's
the
not
plot
an
twist
antagonist.
happens, she's an
Oh,
antagonist.
she's just there?
And he
I
Roddy
feel
Tops
like-
is just there?
She was an enemy in
I feel
the
like she's
first
a
game.
bad, like a
The
bad.
first Game Boy Color.
She was an enemy, but never
Me? Oh,
antagonist.
Yeah.
you know?
I like
Yeah,
that.
you know.
She got tricked
But you don't
by
like
risky boots.
I
But you
feel
don't
like
like
she's crazy,
Edge
but
Death though?
Until like
I don't know
she
that.
goes
Comic
into
I
that.
I didn't watch that.
She goes.
You'd be
She
better
gets
off
into the
reading.
private talk with
Huh?
them,
You'd be better off
No,
reading it. The main guy I feel is a lot
Well, no,
better
so-
than the
and
anime.
he gives her some power.
From
can't make it around
from
to
the
it.
point of view that you get, she
She's
is.
She's a
like-
bad character.
No, she's
The
the
first girl right
protagonist.
there
No,
is
she's
Edge
not.
Death.
Yes, she is.
She's
She
killing
falls in love with the
students.
main
So
dude.
Dude, that's the ice bitch.
Yeah.
Definition-
Literally.
Excuse
She
me?
loves killing
So,
people,
I want
but
you to
she
look up
loves
the
this
definition of
one
protagonist.
good guy, and she's like, I love you.
Just
And
look-
he's
look up
like,
the pro-
but you're
the
killing
protagonist.
people.
I say the main
And she's
character
like,
is the
yeah, but I
protagonist
love you.
throughout the entire story.
Okay, but she's like
But
secondary
Her
protagonist.
whole thing
because
is
she assists the
literally
Well,
love
she
and
loves
becomes-
fighting. And she won't kill people.
She
because
starts
she
out
loves it.
as an antagonist.
I love
When you
this
watch it
bitch.
from episodes 1 to
No, she's
Well,
she's,
not one.
she's from
I will
episode
kill
1.
her.
She's
She's
helping
a
the
bad
main
person.
character.
no, she's not. She's blowing up the school, nigga.
No, you know, you're thinking of the wrong person.
You know?
You know, the pink-haired one.
No, she's still an antagonist.
No, she's not.
Yes,
not
she is
until the
because
end.
she's second world. You know.
Yeah, you don't know that. Like until the plot twist happens, she is helping the protagonist from your.
How
point
does
of
that
view.
change?
So-
Like her end goal.
Because you don't know her end goal until the end. Like so, essentially, in the beginning.
Doesn't that make you rethink about everything you
No,
thought
so-
of her?
No, so
Because it does for me.
Chris, the way it works is
It literally tells me the main character was living in world number 2.
no. So Chris, let me explain it to you this way.
Oh,
From
shit,
episode
you
1,
explain.
what happens? Literally, she
It
comes.
shows that you know kills you know. And
No,
her
no, no,
family.
no. That's well, I mean, it shows you, but it doesn't directly tell you.
It doesn't tell you. No, but it shows you what happens.
You telling
and
me
later down the
when
line
rewatch
you can
something,
infer
you don't
this.
fucking put your brain in the future?
That's not the first time watching it. You do see someone
He's
getting
never seen
killed
the-
off
He
screen.
doesn't like New Game Plus.
Can I
No,
answer
it's
that?
that anime.
Have you watched- are you up to date with Attack on
Melancholy?
Yes.
The melancholy
Season
of
three.
The
Suzu
Beast
Rihon?
Titan.
He doesn't know about
Last
that.
name is Jaeger.
There's another 8 Crazy Nights.
Are they related to Aaron?
That shit was.
Probably, but I
That
don't
shit would-
think
you know,
so.
Because I'm seeing right here that
It's always
says
something
Beast
so-
Titan.
I didn't, we don't
Remember
know
that guy
the
that was like-
like they don't know
That's
that.
that.
And then I
That's
start
the
blasting.
anime, nigga. That's the
I'm not up to
anime.
date with the manga. I don't-
Okay, no, I'm not gonna.
That's the anime.
Okay, so Harold, let me tell you.
I'm seeing random shit.
In Future Diary, in the first episode, like as soon as it
Fucking hell.
starts, yes, you do see someone getting killed, but they don't explain that until later in the show. So from the perspective of you watching it first time, you think is helping the main character, but there's something off with her. Obviously, she's crazy.
Yeah.
But she's still helping the main character proceed with the plot.
That
So
still makes her the antagonist.
no, the antagonist is anybody that's going against the protagonist.
She's still trying to kill him.
But she didn't try and kill him. She didn't try and kill him. She kidnapped him to try and make him love her,
Yeah.
but he didn't try and kill her.
Okay, but once the world,
Yeah, but
when the world had black holes in it,
that's when it turns, and that's when she switches into antagonist. When you realize her full character. What I'm saying is
But
that's
she
why
was the villain all along.
that's what makes her a good antagonist. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Mary just blew my
She was
fucking
the
mind
protagonist or secondary protagonist
right now.
until
Attack on
she
Titan
wasn't.
blew my fucking mind.
That's literally how it
I
works.
just found out who the Beast
Like,
Titan was.
Until they tell you specifically that she's the bad person, she did all of this
That
stuff.
shit AIDS.
You were like, what the?
That
fuck
just
happened?
tells me her
Do you know
character,
what's in the fucking basement?
to me, personally, is a
Well, I
bad
mean-
character.
Okay, hold on.
I just found out who the Beast Titan was, so.
Let me put it to you this
Do
way.
you know what's in the basement though?
The juice?
Yeah, the freaking the books,
Isn't that what this family picture?
the books, and
I'm right.
Drugs.
I don't know. Hey,
Bro.
hey, I don't even watch that dog shit.
but hold on,
I feel like there's gonna be some spoilers
hold
coming
on,
around.
go on. Let me put it to you this way. You played Final Fantasy VII, right?
Yo, bro.
Yes.
Okay, let's say Aerith from the
You know
very
what to
beginning
do
is
when you gotta
your
do it.
partner, like she's a good guy, right? Aerith from the very beginning is a good person, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Aerith is
imagine
always a good
imagine
person.
she doesn't die and then she makes it to the very end and it turns out to be Sephiroth. Like for some reason she's now Sephiroth.
Finally.
It's about time.
That's bad writing.
Regardless of writing or not, she's now the antagonist.
No, that would
right?
make sense. Because remember, Sephiroth is not even Sephiroth. Sephiroth is Genova shapeshifter.
Yeah, but Sephiroth's not an ancient, he's an alien.
Yeah, I know, but like he can shapeshift
Into Aerith?
Yeah. Imagine like she disappears.
You see what
And
I'm
then,
saying?
and then you find her again, but it's Sephiroth?
Yeah, but like you don't know
That
that.
I would
yeah.
understand, but that didn't happen.
But somehow like her attack stack got really up. You're like, what the fuck?
She all of a sudden just done the game. Okay, so what are you saying, son?
So what I'm saying is,
Just pulls out really long sword. What you get that at?
It's pretty good, right?
so essentially what happens in Fujigara is one of the main characters turns out to be the villain of the show, like for her own selfish reasons. Fritz is saying that means she's an antagonist from the very beginning, but it's like based on how it's presented to you, no, she's not, because they introduce her as a protagonist or secondary protagonist.
But I have to say that it's possible that she was only playing the role of a support character because she thought it would fulfill her need, and when she realized it didn't, she became more self-involved in her own need that she became an antagonist.
Yeah, that's fine, but the way
She wasn't originally an antagonist, but because things went the way they were, she became an antagonist.
exactly. Which
So
is
is that a
that's
combo?
why I say she's a good
What the
antagonist,
shit?
because she
Combo?
wasn't blatantly
Huh?
evil from the very beginning.
Not a combo.
Like
I see what
to
you're
have someone who's on your side turn bad.
Why do they only give you one?
What flavor is it?
Chocolate! I see what you just put that in his mouth?
He tried.
He tried.
Nah, he was like, ew.
He was like, ah.
Anyway,
He was like, that's not my friend.
that's my reason. That's my reasoning for
No, that's bullshit. They should have gave you
When
like,
they
a
make
box
someone-
with 4. Last time they gave me a box with 4 in it, like, that's bullshit.
because
I was hoping he'd be like,
whenever they take a story where
That's
someone
what
who's
you do.
I wanted to make sure I was actually okay enough to actually
Coming back from
take
there.
it. Oh,
Chris,
God.
so anytime they take a hero and make them a villain, if they do it correctly, I think it's a good plot twist.
Thank you.
you'll like stop him getting a shot on that.
That's a lot of words you just said there, buddy.
No, I know what he said though.
The god who hangs.
I'm gonna ask you this, Devin.
Yo,
Imagine you have an anime where the
Stop,
main
see, I'm saving your
character,
life.
the dude,
This
Am I the main
this
character?
is Jake and Sherry.
oh.
it's just
I'm fucking with you. Go
save
ahead.
him.
Main character. Yeah.
main character is the dude. The second main character is the girl.
Yes.
There are 3 seasons. Season 1, the dude's a bitch.
Oh.
Like he's not powerful at all, and he has to get saved by the
he's
main
just
girl.
frail.
Yeah.
So girl is playing bodyguard all of season 1, basically.
At the end of season 1,
Were you here
he
for
starts
this
learning how
first?
to fight.
Were you here for this part?
Season
when I
2,
said
he can
I
fight,
don't know.
but he's not as strong as the girl yet.
Right.
I love
Season 3 is the main antagonist.
it? Essentially, it's like
That boy
I'm helping-
good, though.
Wait,
But I'm seeing
wait,
it
how?
from the
Why?
helper
Huh?
side.
Wait, no, fuck this playthrough. What?
Hold on, let me just.
That boy
turn it
good,
off.
dog. That's like one of
How
my.
is he good if he's the antagonist?
It's because
Bro, save the girl,
I
dog.
have to reload.
Fucking reload. Save Sherry.
She can heal.
Why is he the bad guy?
so what happened was he found out
Oh no.
that
Oh, there you go.
like there's these I'll just call them demons because they have stupid names.
Right.
They're all over the world. Nobody can see them, but the people like the demons can see those people obviously, and they can kill them and eat them. That's what they love to eat.
Wait, the demons.
The main character girl is something called a flame haze, and they're
stigma.
meant to kill the demons. But when people die,
I wish
the
this
world
thing-
is not ready to accept like their deaths and shit because people just suddenly die.
So
So
they become demons?
no, they activate these things called torches. Torches are fake people, and they'll stay in the world. They're people. They act like them. They think like them. They have the memories of them.
So androids.
But eventually, like a torch,
They burn out.
They burn out.
Wait.
And they'll act a little bit less like them. But the more they burn out, the less people remember them. And when they finally burn out, they disappear and no one remember they exist.
What about Kingdom of the Myron, Day of the Dead?
No one remembers they existed. One of the main characters, like, his mom completely forgot that she gave birth to him. So
Wait,
she
so
never
they're-
had a son. Even though she has a fucking multi-roomed house, 4 kids.
That's hard.
So the main dude found out that the girl is a flame haze, and that's why he's weak because he's just a fucking human, weak ass human. and she's a
Yeah, but
flame
imagine
haze.
being a normal human.
Right?
Imagine, nigga. Imagine.
He's like, Chris is like, imagine being you.
But the problem is,
I'm just saying, like, imagine niggas fucking flying in the air, fucking supernova, and you're just like,
I'm not gonna lie.
that's the problem.
I'd be kind of mad about that.
No, it's worse.
He's
Chris.
angry.
Chris,
It's not
explain.
that he's normal human.
Explain
He
based.
finds out he's a torch,
Wait, what?
Based.
Based?
Yes.
So he's fake.
Based as in what?
and
The
he
word
knows
based.
he's gonna gone.
So
Like,
he
it
says,
means-
fuck that.
So
Bad
is he?
guy?
Like,
No.
when someone says that's based, what does that mean?
Base
You
guy?
mean like based God?
I don't know.
I want
I
to
don't
assume.
know.
You mean like a base turkey?
Like when someone's like
That's
says
probably the
that's
fastest thing I
based, like BASED, like someone will be like that's based. Someone's like, what the frick
I
are you
wanna
I
assume-
imagine there's
I wanna
already a
assume-
premise out there in the world that they are referring to.
I want to assume they're saying
That's the
base
best way
guy
I can
and being
describe
base.
that.
I like to think that they didn't even say the word you said, and that you just misheard slaps.
No, no, no.
Slapping.
Slapping.
That chapter was 30 minutes long.
What?
Yo, nice gold medal.
I'm almost done. I got 2 chapters left.
Keep going.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not stopping. That was 30 minutes.
Oh.
It actually was though.
But so we find out he's a torch, and then we find out something
Like Chris.
weird.
Ada's story is literally just chunks of people's stories tossed into its own thing. It's like,
It's like background.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Like you behind the scenes.
it's
Sometimes
OVA. There you
flame hazes or demons hide special tools inside torches to hide. One person invented
We might be
something
able
called
to finish
the
this
Midnight
today,
Lost
actually.
Child,
go. Like I'm
and at
done.
You better.
Hello?
a torch has like this kind of energy that flame hazes like emit. Obviously, fire bullshit. And the Midnight Lost Child is supposed to like you have it, and then at midnight, at the stroke of midnight, all the power you use rejects automatically from empty to full. That was hidden inside the main character.
Okay.
So as he was gonna blow out midnight, he's just a pure fire now. He's just he's normal now. So that's basically the premise of he's never gonna blow out.
Yo, you want to hear a better plot?
Whatever, nigga. I guess.
Oh, I was just told. Oh, Pat, that's what it was.
Let the man finish his
No, I'm just saying, cause ain't no stigma.
No, Chris, guess what anime Patrick told me I should
I want to
watch.
fuck my cousin. That's Cosmo stigma, nigga. That's what that is.
Nah.
Wait, my cousin has wind now? Ooh, that
It's
penis?
more along the lines of I was fire, they kicked me out, I learned wind, I'm
Oh,
better.
my cousin.
I learned when my
I
cousin
need
was
you to
fire
vouch
and wants to
for
fuck me.
Patrick.
Wait.
And I don't associate because my girlfriend.
I need you to
My
vouch for
cousin did.
Patrick. He told me I should watch Ear Gear.
Beyblade? Oh.
Air gear?
Is that good or not?
Cause I.
Air
That
gear?
was alright.
Really?
From what I, yeah, literally,
Like literally
it
everyone's gonna tell you it's
died.
high.
That has a really good opener.
It does.
Can't get in with that 3
I
pass.
heard.
Tell me something
I
that
wish
matters.
ATs were real,
and then I'll
but
get
they're
back to
not.
you.
I don't know. He told me I should watch
And it's
it.
fucked up because they literally made
I'm just
a
saying, tell me
diagram
something that
how to
matters.
make
I'll get
one
back
of
to you.
these fuckers.
Didn't they make a second
Alright,
one?
so
Tell me slice of life, and then I'll.
Damn, dog, you got the
I'll get
whole
back to you.
line.
Yo.
You the real one, dog.
I'm still waiting for the Angel
So,
Dust 2.
that was like all that shit I just said. Like around
Oh,
episode
wait,
1 and 2.
what?
Not even season 1 and 2.
You know, like,
that was episode 1 and 2 of season 1.
What you said was just
Throughout the whole
Well,
season
Do you
1,
know why there could be
he
season
basically starts liking her, and she like starts like.
2? So,
Because it already doesn't make sense.
She no flame.
so in the anime,
I got fucking tilted
it's different than
because
the
apparently
anime.
no flame haze
In the
has
end
a
of the
name.
anime, he
Well, I mean,
leaves-
that's
Liar.
like
But
So,
main
all
character
anime
dude
series
names the
do
girl
is eat hot chip and
because
lie.
she has like
like, you
this
remember how the
flyer
anime ends,
katana.
right?
Wait, what?
It's
You
called
remember how the
the
anime ends?
Nito no Shana. And he's
In
like,
the
okay,
manga,
your
he
name is
stays
Shana
behind.
now.
Like he stays behind so that anyone who ends up in that
So
like,
he's
heaven
treating her like
preparatory
a-
school, he can help them pass
Which is
along.
why they start liking each other. Throughout season
That doesn't do
2,
anything for me.
he learns how to use the,
That's why-
like
that's
the
why
torch
there could
inside
be
him.
Another
for
season.
power.
What the frick?
That's why he starts fighting. And because the Midnight
They would
Lost
have to
Child,
reboot
he'll
the
always
series.
recharge.
Yes, they would.
As long as he
Which
doesn't
they
use
should
everything.
also do for Dead Man Wonderland. But we're never gonna get that.
But then he fucking finds out that the demons are just gonna keep eating people, and then
Wait, did you ever
the flame
read
hazes are
Dead
just
Man
gonna keep fighting each
I
other.
read like part of it.
He
and
wants
then I
his
gave
girl
up
to be
because I was
fucking
Well,
safe.
so do you know why the anime can never continue?
So he takes in a
Because it's
god
already fucked.
with
They could continue it, but
he
they
takes
just
a whole
can't.
god
They
into
would have to
himself. This is
literally
why he's the
disregard
antagonist of
what
part
they
3.
made.
Well, No,
and rules
literally,
over the demons.
The only thing they did wrong was they are missing a character.
Literally, he has a plan.
Day one, when he's in that prison, he meets
But
someone,
you don't know he has a plan.
and
throughout
that
season 3.
person's death ends up becoming the catalyst for him
protect this
to
girl,
get,
he
like,
becomes
stronger.
Demon King.
She doesn't exist
Demon God,
in
I
in
guess.
the anime, so there's no.
It's like this. There's an army of
For him.
demons going to kill your girlfriend.
Mhm.
They won't kill him if you're the boss.
I mean, you're right.
Wait, did
I'll
you
kill
read
everyone else.
freaking Demon Wonder her brother?
Yeah. Can?
How was that? Like literally, like the anime could continue if they bring that character that dies back.
I read the one
I
like,
forgot her name, but you should know what I'm talking about.
The girl.
Yeah.
Locked from the other
Because
side.
like literally her death is the reason God says is like everyone die now.
But he takes in a god into himself because like before obviously he's not stupid. He's all like, I'm not gonna take it this hard. I don't know who this guy is, and he's all like, I have a plan. My demons want to eat people. So if we work together and you activate this treasure that I know of, we can copy the world. And I'll move all my demons to the fake world to eat those fake ass demons. And your friends will be
I've seen
safe in your own
yeah,
world.
I've seen Space
That nigga was like, there's a plan coming inside me.
In English dub, I don't know.
I know it's
In Japanese,
it's
Smart.
done. I
yeah.
just don't know if it's done.
Yes.
Like,
In Japanese,
So that's
yes.
all it is. That's so.
okay. But that
That's
was-
wrong.
All of season 3 takes place in fake world.
You know what's
No.
cool about Space
It
Dandy?
takes place in real world before they
Kill myself.
imitate the fake
Oh,
world.
before they made
Because
fake
literally every flame haze
Apparently,
in
my
the
crossbow
world
explosion hurts me.
wants to kill the
That
demons.
sounds.
So
There's
if I
no
shoot
actual-
them, they
it-
run
it
up to
goes
me
from-
and I die.
Weird anime about killing demons, like you kill 1 or 2 demons in season 1. Weird anime like with like slice of life story in season 2. Army. Fucking Fire Emblem.
It just becomes the last 3 episodes of Fate Stay Night.
I also want to watch that too. Oh, do you know what I got in freaking anime in New York?
Nope.
Wait, you would watch Fate Stay Night?
I don't know what it's
I
called.
have the Fate Extella Link game.
Anyway, like, so I got a
Mainly because
poster.
it's a Mushu fighter.
I got a poster signed by most of the voice actors for Fairy Tail. And I also got it laminated.
You would like Fairy Tail.
I've only seen the first episode of Fairy Tail.
You would like Fairy Tail.
Good watch.
Legit, I watched it. I was like, okay, I'll watch
You would
this
like
episode.
Fairy Tail.
I know I would. It's just a long anime.
I enjoyed Fairy Tail.
Long.
It's pretty long. It's more than 200 episodes.
As
you
far
watch-
as, as, far
if
as
you
I
watch
got in
One
Fairy
Piece,
Tail,
you
I
watch
enjoyed
Fairy
it.
Yeah, you're right. I just gotta give the time for it. But so,
I saw my nigga not
It's not like that kind of nigga is like, yo,
with
this
the
nigga
gold
fucking
fire.
sucks, but you love him.
Yo.
but do you know what sucks though?
Chris, nigga had the gold fire. Yo,
But no.
that shit was cool to me. I don't fucking care. That shit was fucking lit.
Look at the last one.
You know why it sucked?
And that shit
sorry.
was like,
Dude, it's a fighting
Walk
anime.
So I went to. I went
Chris,
to
Chris, look me in my eyes. You're gonna tell me that gold fire wasn't
bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Fairy Tail was just made to be hype,
Yeah.
and it's pretty good at what it does.
Yeah.
so no, Chris.
I'm not saying the show was good, but that was fucking lit.
It's pretty shit at what it tries.
I heard
bro.
it ended badly.
It was fucking lit. I don't know about that. I
But
don't know.
no.
I mean, I'm probably like 400 episodes behind the ending.
No, so my
It
only
was
gripe
pretty
with it
cool.
is I don't like the voice actor. Like the voice actor for Dotson. Like I don't know what he sounds like. Like as
You like Christopher
actually,
Sabat?
Sorry, no, I know what he sounds
You
like.
like Christopher Sabat?
Yeah, but I'm talking about as a person.
So you like Christopher Sabat?
Like from what I've met.
He said, I don't know,
From-
his feels
yes.
kind of
But from what I've
washed.
heard,
Listen, I just want a yes or no answer. You like
I just
Christopher
answered
Sabat?
you. From what I've met, yes. From what I know, no.
Then what I need to hear is nothing else.
No. So do you know the reason why I don't like Dotson is because he's just arrogant. Like
He's
the,
not arrogant,
no,
he's Naruto.
No, the person who plays, he's an arrogant dude.
Baby.
Oh, then watch his sub.
Baby.
Hasani. Hot salami.
Yo, you're pretty cold.
Brother.
I don't even like him when he fucking.
Brother Bear.
I want.
Brother Bear.
No,
Listen.
I'm listening, but go on.
If you don't like it, dub.
No, it's not that I don't like it. I don't like the person who is the dub.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't like it, dub.
That's not what I'm saying.
Watch one episode.
Yo, Devon,
One episode.
you know what Christopher Sabat is?
No.
What is that?
No. So
sorry,
you
I
didn't, even,
No, not you.
you didn't even ask me why I think he's a douchebag.
I don't know people's
I don't need to.
I know
ask you.
people's my
Because
name.
I know Christopher Sabat is a worse person.
That's not who I'm talking about.
I think
Eh?
the only voice actors I know by
No.
name
You watch Dragon Ball Super?
is Yuri
Duh.
Lowenthal,
You can't watch Fairy Tail?
Yuki
Duh.
I
Aoi,
know, I
because we
am.
looked up all this shit
I'm
he
just
did
saying
on
why I don't like the
TV.
person.
and Tara Strong. Those are probably the only 3 voice actors I know.
Because I was
Starting
saying
it.
why I don't
By
like
name.
fans.
Well, I mean, that didn't matter if you would continue watching it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
How did that stop you from watching it?
It didn't stop me from watching it. I just met him and I was like, dang.
So you're just speaking just to talk.
Yes.
You met him and
I'm telling a story. That's how stories work. I'm setting up the story.
What a filler arc.
You're filling it up with nonsense.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, so essentially, I went to Anime New York, and freaking they had lines for voice actors for me.
Is
to
that where you
sing
met
to.
Vegeta?
No, that was Anime Boston. I went to Anime New York.
Hey, you like how that flowed naturally?
They had the voice actor for
This man
Ichigo.
said, what a filler arc.
They had the voice actor for Ichigo, like the Japanese voice actor. I got my pop signed by him. And then they had actually the last event they had the voice actor for Broly. But so they had a panel for Fairy Tail.
English or dub? English or Japanese for Broly?
English.
Oh, this was before the raid.
Yes. Well, the one where he got raped. Yes.
Where he got raped?
But so
Okay.
essentially, what ends up happening is they have
All I'm saying.
a final panel for Fairy Tail, and they're passing out posters that were pre-signed by voice actors.
Because obviously, like, the show ended and it was like they're bad. Okay.
Well, it was
God,
like, I think it was like movie posters.
I don't
They were
even
just
know
like,
why I like
oh,
this song. Maybe
They
it's just
released a
heritage
movie
at this
before the
point.
show. Yeah.
This song's pretty
And
fucking
so
good.
they were just like, oh, we have an airplane
People
defense.
say
so
it
we
smells
aren't
like curry,
supposed to
even though
sign
they can
any
only hear you.
personal
It's
items, so we're
endearing.
just supposed to pass out
It's hype as
the
fuck.
posters.
It's like Suavemente.
I didn't know that, and I bought
That's
a
not
Natsu
big.
Pop, and I bought a Happy
That's-
Pop.
You hate
Because those are the last two voice
Yeah.
actors were left.
You hate Suavemente?
That's one.
I
I want a
love
happy
that song.
pop.
I brought them up to get signed,
Yeah,
and
spam
they told
hard.
us that, and I was like, you know
Huh?
what? What's gonna
Yeah,
happen
spam
is I'm gonna
hard.
bring them up, and if they can't sign them, I'm gonna tell them to keep them, because I'm not carrying these
I don't
pops
know.
back home.
I don't
My
know.
mom,
Like, to
my
take
mom
care of
only
them on the way
spent
back
like this is how it
from New
works.
York.
I either
I
listen
get-
to my mom's
I
shit
show up- I
when
talk
I'm in
to
the
the Natsu
fucking
dude, he's just like,
car
Oh,
The other
in the good old
lockers
days
might
when
have
she
been
had fucking
right.
cassettes and not fucking radio,
um,
or
but no,
someone
so
upstairs or
Natsu dude-
downstairs pissed her
I was
off, so
like-
she's gonna
I
play
told
the
him, hey,
radio
so I got this
loud as
but
fuck
I was
all
told you
day.
guys can't sign personal stuff.
What, you
so
sleeping?
Just take
Waking
it,
up
if you're not
now.
able to sign it, and he's like, okay, cool.
Suavemente.
I'll put this probably in my bathroom because I have so many of them.
And I'm all like, I was having a fucking
Okay,
good
you can't tell me
dream.
that.
Yo, every
Now I
time
have
he
to
whips his
swallow
dick
it
out, he's
back.
gonna think of you, Hasani.
Like,
I feel it.
Every time Happy's voice actor
no,
whips
no,
his
that
dick out
was
in the
Natsu's
bathroom.
voice actor.
Oh, every time
Aye,
Natsu's
sir.
voice actor whips his dick out, he's gonna think of you. Giving him
I'm
that
fired
finger.
No, did you even hear what I said that led to this?
No,
I gave-
I imagine you were trying to take a picture with them.
No, I bought pops to get signed. They said they can't sign personal items because they have to get the plane to leave in or whatever. And I was just like, okay, fine. And so I told him, you can keep the pop because I'm not going to be able to take this back. I'm not carrying this back with me in Boston. I can't make sure it's safe. So he's like, okay, cool. I was putting it in my bathroom because I have so many of them. He's like, the way he said it was like so arrogant. He's just like, I have so many of them already. I was like, alright, you didn't have to tell me that.
Yeah, every time he whips his dick out, take a piss, he's gonna think of Hasani.
But then,
That's not
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm
So, like I was saying,
but then
you took it on guard.
the happy one, like legit, I told her the same thing, and then she looks around, takes it from me, signs it, and then gives it back. She's like,
She's
Yeah,
not
because she
people.
was like, they will fucking beat me if they know I did this for you.
Yo, you get her Snapchat though?
no, I got a picture with her.
Meanwhile, the dude was
What
like,
the fuck are you
listen,
gonna do with a picture of Hasani?
Look at it, and like, oh, this is the person
All
who's
right.
happening. I got a picture with
So throughout,
tell me he don't belong in the
sucks-
sheets?
He
I got
sucks
a
in a
picture of
guy.
he sucks in a guy, and then like,
I told you that, right? I got a picture of Hinata, the English version.
cool.
Yeah, but you didn't get a picture of
Couple was like,
Hinata.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the Japanese dub, huh?
Jump into the TV, Hasani.
Chris,
Get
you
a
gonna look at
picture
me
with
and tell me this
Hinata.
man doesn't like English dub for Naruto?
I can tell you straight up, he probably doesn't.
You don't?
I'm 90% sure.
I'll
Am I
accept it.
90% of me was right?
I will accept
You
it.
know,
10%
you know
was
what my
wrong.
favorite dub fucking nigger in fucking Naruto is?
Nara? Lee?
Yo, Gaara's a pretty good voice actor.
Sasuke-kun. Could be Fury Lowenthal.
10-10?
Kakashi.
What the hell did Simmons do to you?
Oh.
Zabuza?
Zabuza Haku.
The man's the Booza? Wait, who?
So this is probably...
I'm gonna stop asking questions.
Hold on, when I get to
You
a
can
part
keep
where I
whatever
can,
you want.
you know, not